Caballeros.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. We're at the magnificent venue that is Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And it's time to begin another new season of the Premier League, full of the usual highs and lows. It's Manchester United, and they face West Bromwich Albion.
Well, it's great to be alongside you once again, Guy, but this is a big game for United. If they are to get into a Champions League position, these are exactly the sort of games they need to win. This won't be easy, though.
I'm being told of a goal in the Chelsea game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Brighton. They're the first on the score sheet here with 5 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it looks like a 5-2-3. When they're defending, it will be a back five. But in possession, the two wing-backs will push forward to provide an attacking threat. The front three should pose a threat, though, because their combination play is excellent.
Moving the ball well here. Mateus Cunha. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match, he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
There's a bit of belief in this move. Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. But it won't count for anything. The offside flag's up.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Ball one, well read.
Registration BG04D0M. Please return to your vehicle. You've left your exam.
Alex Mowat. Shaw. Brian Mbeumo. Pedro Porro. Holding to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Chance to move ahead. They've dropped deep, haven't they?
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Well, let's go to Alex Scott now because I'm getting news of a goal at the Vitality Stadium.
Yep, it's a goal for Arsenal. It's now 1-0 with 41 minutes.
And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Here it comes. That's gone over the line for a goal kick. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, that price, I think, is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
A minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that brings to an end the first half here at Old Trafford. Everything to play for then as the second half kicks off with the sides locked and level. Callum Styles. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Well, EA TV is your home of the Premier League, and we've got more on the way as United face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that. Well read to gain possession. just getting news of a goal at the Etihad, so let's get over to Alex.
And it's the second goal for Manchester City. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 60 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Pedro Porro. Porro. Luke Shaw. And on to Fernandes. Here's Cunha. This looks promising from United. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. United recovering possession well. 15 minutes remain. A good spell, looking for that all-important next goal.
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time to penetrate here.
I'm being told of a goal in the Chelsea game, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. It's all level again at 2-2 with 76 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Jason Malumbi. Into the final 5 minutes, and 0-0 still the score. Offside has been given here. Manchester United are making a change now. Jason Malumbi. And on to Styles.
The fourth official has indicated
Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that is the final whistle. Well, nothing to split the two sides and the points shared. What did you make of the home performance today?
Well, at least they haven't lost, but I don't think they were quite at their best today. I'm sure they'll improve over the coming weeks.
And there's going to be a change now. They decide against putting it into the box. Delivered to the front stick. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Boscagli. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Bruno Fernandes. And they might be in. Genuine chance here. It's got to be. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Mateus Cunha. Closed it down well. Just 20 minutes remaining now. teeing up the chance now. And the game will stop. Offside. Space now to get a crossover. And he's got his glove on that firmly. And that's how to clear it. And played it short, near post. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Promising looking attack from United. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Jurrien Timber. And on to Gatti. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. And it's comfortably gathered. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Rutter. Boscanli. Just a little untidy. Burma. On they go under no real pressure. And that's where it ends.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
News coming in of a goal elsewhere, so let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, a second one now for Coventry City. They've pulled it back to 3-2 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Well, both bosses have decided to make a change now. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Boscanli. Jurrien Timber. And play on is the verdict there. O'Reilly. That's a wonderful pick-out. And it's been seen and stopped.
Yeah, they disrupted that really well there.
Now the chance for them to pour forward. Matthijs de Ligt. Martinez. United with width here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Taking a chance. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Yeah, it did look like a tough start to the season for them, but they performed well today. I'm sure the manager will be happy with the tactics going forward. They just need to keep it up now.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Mateus Cunha. United could get in behind the defence. Superbly read and executed. Cole Palmer. Now options are plenty. Palmer. And it's a quality pass. Timely intervention. Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Ten minutes to go. Moises Caicedo. Adarabioyo. James. Caicedo. Well, Manchester United all-powerful. They've accelerated away in this one, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Passing it around, can they see this out?
Well, it only needs one bad pass, though. They need to keep their concentration.
Mbeumo. Chances on. A hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. And just 5 minutes remaining. And Chelsea with the ball again. Well, it appears there's been a goal in the Bournemouth game. Over to Alex for the details.
Yep, it's a second goal for Bournemouth. They're back in this now with 88 minutes on the clock. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Decent idea. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Promising pass. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Danger building. Caicedo. The final whistle then. The referee says that will be all. And Chelsea...
exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. A very warm welcome to you from the Velodrome in Marseille. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's France, and they take on England.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Having a go, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is! Been delivered. Takes it on. Terrific bit of blocking. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Kylian Mbappe has pace, he has power, he has every attribute a striker needs. What are we expecting to see from him today?
Well, he pulls the strings for this team. He just seems to have more time on the ball than anybody else. He can pass it, he can play little 1-2s, and he opens up the opposition time and time again.
Koundé. Kylian Mbappe. Ramsey. Moving the ball around well here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Rice. Oh, what a chance! Oh, he should really have scored with that.
Well, I can't believe he's missed the target there. That's a poor finish.
France have the ball again. Declan Rice. Good work to recover possession. There could be something building for France here. Could go in front here. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Saved and held on to as well. France recovering possession well. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Oh, could be here. And with that, the first half in Marseille comes to an end. The action restarts, the second half's underway. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Gay. Well read to gain possession. defending.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
Livramento. And they might be in. An attack that's come to nothing. And the defence tidies up nicely. Kylian Mbappe. France trying to get things moving. Puts the ball into the box. Oh, just a little bit too high.
Well, everything was good there. The cross, the run, the determination, but he just couldn't keep it on target.
Plenty of space to attack now. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
That was really good defending.
Eduardo Camavinga. There's a chance for them to go now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. 10 minutes of play remain. Mark Gay. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Deliver into the box. Genuine chance here. Miscue in the final third there. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Finland against England.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. 2 motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that 5-man midfield. But will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
Declan Rice. Tino Livramento. Good work from England to win back possession. Decent idea. Promising pass. Possession lost by England. Attacking possibilities for England. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Composed and patient passing. Can they forge ahead? And the chance was there for him.
Yeah, what a glorious opportunity to put them ahead that was.
And cutting it out. Can he find the right pass? Who wants to make a challenge? Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Thoughtful play. Rice with it. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Excellent defending. Ramsey. Declan Rice. Konsa. Jacob Ramsey. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And he has options available. Might lead to a chance. Takes aim. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Fancies it. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And a substitution in the offing. And that has not gone to plan at all.
Yeah, I thought that was half a chance, but poor technique in the end.
Perfect challenge.
Well, England have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. And in the right position to read it. Teammates available. Oh, that's a splendid save. Well, game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Manchester United, and they face Nottingham Forest.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
Confident play.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3, and I do really like this system. It's got a very fluid look to it. It can be 5 at the back when you haven't got the ball, but those wing-backs can push on into midfield, and they make it more of a 3-4-3.
Morgan gives White. Oh, might be. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Here's Luke Shaw. De Ligt. Credit to them for winning back possession.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats.
Dan Ndoye.
Cooperation.
Elliot Anderson. Nikola Milenkovic. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
What can they do from here? Morgan gives White. Bakwa. Elliot Anderson. And Højbjerg with it. A very effective challenge put in. Thoughtful play. And Højbjerg with it. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Bruno Fernandes. It's with Martinez. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Mateus Cunha. And so the first half story has been written. Half-time here at Old Trafford. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Pedro Porro. Here's Luke Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Now, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I think they've done well signing him. He'll certainly add to the squad, and the fans, I'm sure, will be pleased. It's a decent value as well.
Oh, great vision. Højbjerg. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Manchester City. One slick pass after another. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. And news of a goal at the Amex. Alex Scott has the information for us.
It's another for Brighton. The free kick was well executed, but it had a big big deflection, and it's gone in off the wall. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 63 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Anderson. In a decent position. Fabier. Now what can they do from here? Scope for another goal.
Yeah, it's working well, isn't it?
Bakwa. Elliot Anderson. And he's through here. And couldn't. What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. It is a rivalry that runs all the way back to 1881. And City and United are on a collision course today. Welcome to our live coverage of the Manchester derby. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by Stuart Robson. It should be fantastic, Stuart.
Well, it should be a classic, Derek. There's some great players on view here today, on both sides, and the rivalry just makes it that little bit more special.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Rodri. Definitely a below-par performance by Manchester United in the last game as they lost against Nottingham Forest. How do you see them faring today?
Well, what a frustrating loss that was.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And a goal! United forge ahead in the derby. And that has silenced the majority in here.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. Nico Gonzalez. Marmoush. Room to roam for City on the wing. Could cross it in here. It's a cross towards the near post. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Mbeumo. Pedro Porro. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Rodri. On to Haaland. The ball with Rodri. Nico Gonzalez. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Suddenly they have possession. Foden. Foden. Haaland! And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. Mateus Cunha. They're shielding the ball admirably. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Gives it a go. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Nico Gonzalez. Successfully cut out the pass.
Has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Can they forge ahead? Splendid defending. And there we have it. That brings to an end the first half here at the Etihad. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. He could pick out a teammate. Well, let's send it over to Alex, because I understand there's been a goal at Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Palace. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They're back level. It's 1-1 with...
And an opening! And the keeper taking care of the situation. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
He has teammates around him. Can he put them in front? And the decision offside here. A change in the offing for City. Kimmich. Just a quick reminder, we'll have action from the Carabao Cup coming up live here on EA TV. It's Manchester City facing Bristol City.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Foiling his opponent completely. O'Reilly. Well, the threat could be there. And they might forge ahead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
What an important challenge that was.
Donnarumma. Gvardiol. Haaland. The ball with Rodri. Delightful passing. Given away by City. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Leeds United.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Things have changed at Craven Cottage. Let's get the news from Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're back in this now with 82 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex.
Please give a round of
Foden.
applause for today's man of the match, number 9.
The ball with Rodri.
Haaland.
And taking it away.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
O'Reilly. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is live action from the Carabao Cup. It is Manchester United up against Leeds United.
Players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
United come away with it. Effective on the flank. And making the move to the inside. But timely defending when it mattered. And he has options available. Well, that's a fine pass. Delivered into the area here. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, the move breaks down. Mbeumo. Pedro Porro. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Mbeumo.
Done by there, because that first save was brilliant, very unlucky.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Hwang In-beom. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbeumo. Good tackle taken away. Too easy, far too easy. Hwang In-beom. On to Joseph. Now that's going to be gathered.
Oh, that's a real waste there. That was a goal-scoring opportunity, I think.
Mbeumo. It's with Porro. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Thoughtful play. Mbeumo takes aim. What a block! And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. The second half underway, United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Mateus Cunha. Could be dangerous. Oh, superb reflexes! O'Reilly. Mateus Cunha. And they chisel out another goal. Well, Manchester United unable to retain possession. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Fulham.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches.
Real chance. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mbeumo. And a tidy ball.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Manchester United keep... Now, will they take advantage from this position? Wide by a hair's breadth. Almost had it where he wanted it. Anton Stach. Decent idea. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Mbeumo. Fine use of the ball. That is tackling of the highest order. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Hwang In-beom. The cross is on. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And United couldn't keep possession. He has teammates around him. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement, and no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak. O'Reilly. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so... And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. It went awry for him from the penalty spot. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. And confidently converted. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Goalkeeping. So lethal in front of goal. Can he remain calm? Job done from the spot. Well, he fired it straight down the middle. So much hinging on this. Battle. A chance to secure victory here. Oh, more drama to come.
Figure, and he's made it count on this occasion. That really is a good save.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome to Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Manchester United, and they play Fulham.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Smith Rowe. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Bruno Fernandes. Porro. Martinez. Pedro Porro. Promising looking attack from United. Here's Cunha. Oh, that's really well cut out. Nicely played through. And that is a top quality save. Luke Shaw. Martinez. They've given it away here. Promising looking ball. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Smith Rowe! And off the frame again.
Well, can Fulham force themselves in front here? That was so close. They're certainly knocking at the door.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Burmo. Onto De Ligt. I'm afraid that's careless. And they might be in. And the attack is over.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Manchester. And we're back underway for the second 45. Here's Cunha. United being afforded too much space here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Edging ever closer to goal here. There's a chance for them to go now. With the final attempt on goal.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Luke Shaw. And on to Fernandez. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Might have got in there, well cut out. So 20 minutes left of this game. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Good play, through the cup. Burma. Porro. That's a good ball. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Good pressure high up the pitch. promising position, this. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And there goes the final whistle. It's all over. Manchester United are making a change now. Promising move this, a goal now would surely be the winner. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And this could be the moment for a counter. Can someone attack this? And that must be so disappointing for them.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players. There's so little time left now.
Nicely played through, but no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Bruno Fernandes. Bit sloppy in possession. So into the final 5 minutes. There could be a chance to win the game here. Martinez. Teeing up the chance now. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Decent looking attack, this. High tempo, hypnotic football in total control. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Benjamin Šeško. So much room out wide now for United. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. Now, can this be attacked?
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Grimes. Martinez. And that's full time, and it ends with honours even, Sue. Nothing to separate them.
No, not at all. That was a really entertaining game. Both teams having a go.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10. And
chance here, an incredible block. And that's a very good parry. Well, they really wanted a victory, Manchester United, in the last game, but instead a draw against Coventry. How do you see this one going today?
Yeah, 1-1. It was a really tight game. This is going to be a real tough test, though. They'll have to be so well organised defensively just to try and keep them out. I just can't see them getting anything, unfortunately.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Running room galore for United. Options in the middle. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Brown. Well, he's given it away. And news coming through of a goal in the Fulham game. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Brighton. They're the first on the score sheet here with 31 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. De Ligt. Now De Ligt. Mbomo. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. United could get in behind the defence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Morgan Gibbs White. Elliot Anderson. And here's Cunha. Encouraging stuff from United. Deflection then over the touchline. We're being pressed here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway again here, and after a quiet first half, things can only get better. Well, I believe we have news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a goal for Everton. They've scored the opener here with 46 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. De Ligt. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Tottenham Hotspur. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Pedro Porro. It's with Martinez. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Morgan Gibbs White.
With the owner of the blue card,
An astute piece of defending.
DOM, please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Mbumo. You can sense the threat is there.
Yeah, they're keeping it so well, aren't they?
Bruno Fernandes. A change to the scoreline at the Etihad, I believe. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 73 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Mbumo. It's with Porro. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they have the ball once more. Ten minutes to go. Fernandes. Pedro Porro. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good-looking ball. Ndoye. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Bruno Fernandes. And the referee says that is all for today. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea taking on Manchester United.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Cole Palmer. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? And he's in. Still alive.
Well, Chelsea can't believe they're not leading here, but that was a great save. He's just kept his team on level terms here.
Lisandro Martinez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the keeper did well to get there first. Benoit Badiashile. On to Caicedo. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Liverpool. The keeper dived, but he hit it straight down the middle. An easy one. It's now 1-1 with 33 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. didn't go according to the Manchester United script in the last game. A draw against Nottingham Forest.
Big moment here, Derek.
And the keeper's hand does the trick. Dilla. Now Chelsea showing good width. And a decent delivery. Seemed to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. Played over. Not quite spot on with that one. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So underway once more, no goals, no drama to be honest in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Maatsen. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Palmer. Well, there's been quite a lot of talk on the Everton front in recent days, and they have the new signing finally confirmed, Stuart.
Well, the reported fee of around £35 million represents a really good deal for them. He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
This looks interesting. Well, this is the home of live football, and we'll have live coverage of the third round of the FA Cup for you. It's Chelsea facing Bournemouth.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Caicedo. Badiashile. Well, a change to the scoreline I'm hearing in the Southampton game, and Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Southampton. They're the first on the score sheet here with 66 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Moises Caicedo. And a timely intervention. Maybe dangerous here, and they might forge ahead. And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender.
Well, here's the deflection, as you can see, but you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Locatelli. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
It's a weighted pass. Could be it. Oh dear, he's missed it.
Well, that would have put the game to bed. He had to score there. Will it prove costly?
And breaking developments at St Mary's, so let's get all the information from Alex.
Yeah, it's his second goal for Southampton. They're ahead by 2 now with 82 minutes played. I really can't see them letting it slip now, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Mbeumo. Now what can they do from here? Genuine chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. A warm welcome to Old Trafford. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And it's one of the best days of the football calendar, the third round of the FA Cup. It's Manchester United, and they face Oldham Athletic.
Well, I think we'd all expect the hosts to win this. They are the better side, but the visitors will be well up for this. They're playing without any sort of pressure, and you just feel that if they start strong, frustrate the fans, you just never know.
Here's how Manchester United line up. Matthijs de Ligt starts alongside Lisandro Martinez as the centre-backs, and they go with just one in attack. And Burmo. And it's on now. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Decent looking attack, this. There could be trouble now. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
There's a bit of belief in this move. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. They go now, there could be a break on. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, and it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, Guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Lovely setup. In the right position to cut out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. That looks decent, making progress here. Fernandes. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well kept out, but always asking a lot to score from there.
Yeah, he's got to get his head up and see the pass was on there. Not a bad shot in the end, though.
It's not clear yet, but it's there now. And questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
So off we go at 1-0. No sign of stopping yet. As they go, taken cleanly by the keeper.
Look at the stats. I'm sure they'll be disappointed with the output going forward. it's been very laboured, and when they have been brave, the final shots lacked conviction. They're going to have to improve.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create from here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford. So Manchester United in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Martinez. Porro. Brian Mbeumo. Setting up the chance. Genuine chance here. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Well, lots of us have been talking about it. Now the transfer has happened. What do you make of the move, Sue?
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that'll certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. This is looking good. What next?
If there's John Scott in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest...
This has to be! Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. You could have just placed it.
United with the ball again. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Fernandez. This looks promising from United, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. 10 minutes left for play. Don't forget that there's more from the Premier League on the way right here on EA TV as United face Coventry City. Get ready to settle in for that
they
one.
might be in here.
And that is a top quality save. What a chance and an astonishing miss.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. I'm not sure they're going to get another one now.
There's Cunha. Space to attack here for Manchester United. Put into the box. Oh, good try, just over.
Well, that's a great delivery from out wide. The run is good. He manages to make a good connection on the ball, but can't get his head over it.
Well, there is the whistle, and that confirms it. It's United who go mark.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United, and they take on Coventry City.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
What to like about that pass? Well, he really tried to connect with it, but a long way off target. The lineup for Manchester United. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it's a 5-2-3 out of possession, but as soon as they win the ball back, the shape could be more of a 3-4-3, making sure that those wing-backs push forward.
And putting paid to the danger.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
Well, I'm hearing a goal has gone in at the Stadium of Light. That means we join Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They've scored the opener with 15 minutes played. It's been a really fast start to proceedings here, Derek.
Alex with the info as ever. Rodoni. On to Grimes. Jan Gaboho. And can they make one of these passes count? Jack Rodoni. Oh, it's on! And able to get a body in the way. Now sending it in. It's a neat move, and the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Mateus Cunha. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Jack Rodoni. On to Wolfenden. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Rodoni. On to Wright. This might get them in front. Can he put it away? A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. O'Reilly. And news of a goal at the Vitality Stadium. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It's now 1-0 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Not giving it away. Lovely ball.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
And firing it. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the theatre. Back underway then, and work to do for United given the scoreline. Pedro Porro. Their turn to come away with it. Lisandro Martinez. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Valentin Gendré. On to Rodoni. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Trying to open them up. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Inside. search of an equaliser. Getting in there to intercept. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Takes aim. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick played in. Half-hearted clearance. Intelligent ball. No, high-quality defending.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to
Wait
this.
a minute, Sue, a chance. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And ball in the net at the Vitality. Alex Scott has the information.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 76 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And credit due, a good intervention.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Decent pass.
Well, what an atmosphere inside here. The fans are really getting behind them. They want to win this as much as the players, but there's so little time left now.
Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Bruno Fernandes. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And now it is truly final. The match is over.